first thing, therefore, is to at the interest in increasing. I realize that so many women get married or grow older, they really have a lot of dreams. They have aspirations. I'm going to become this, I'm going to become that. But I discovered that as they grow older, the interest decreases. Are there factors that are responsible for decrease in the interest of women to actually thrive?
Yes, there are various factors. One of them can be said to the spouse, can attribute to the spouse, your spouse. If you marry your enemy, you will be at the background, faceless and voiceless. That is where you will be. All you just do is bear children. And to some people, the toll of taking care of children, taking care of the home, they cannot seem to manage those two. So adding another thing to it is going to be stress on their part. While there are some women, once they get into marriage, they relax. And it's not good because something can happen to you. Something can happen and you will be in a place where you don't know what to do. God forbid. What if something happens to the spouse, he's laid off from work or dies, and you've not done anything for probably the 20 or the 30 years you've been married, not been able to do anything for yourself. It's going to be a lot for you because you have been, will I use the word redundant, for a long time. So there are so many factors. Some people, some women, they are probably because of their past lives, their past experiences, the trauma and it all affected them emotionally, and they find it hard to move on. And they are trapped in their mind. I'm writing a book on it. It says Trapped in the Mind. It's my personal experience of my recovery through restoration journey. So women are trapped in their mind. They're unable to move forward because they formed a wall around them when they were going through some circumstances, and they are now unable to break that wall. So they are unable to come out from that shell they've put themselves. So it's going to be difficult for such women to try because their mind the mind controls the whole being. So when your mind is telling you something, you have to obey the mind because it's what the mind relays to the brain and all that you do. So there are so many other factors, but I just pray that no matter what the factor is, that we should come to a point where we know that at the end of the day, God is going to ask us a question. What did you do with your time? And also some women don't even know their gifts, And when you don't know what you can do, you don't know your ability or your capability rather, then you will not be able to thrive, you will not be able to increase because you are not aware of what you can do. There are some women like that also. So many things can make a woman not to contribute, not to increase.